Our glance at the world is a picture of our own realities, and for many of us, homelessness is not a part of our day-to-day lives. When a person hasn't experienced homelessness, they don't think of it as a big issue, but it is. Homeless people make strides to keep their homelessness quiet because of the negative stereotypes around it. But it is hard to change an issue if it's being hidden. Being denied jobs and character defamation fueled by these stereotypes continue to promote the problem. This is a perspective bias, and it affects us all in ways that often go unnoticed. It's time for a bias cleanse. In New York City alone, there are over 73,000 homeless people, but only 15% of them live on the streets. The other 85% live in shelters and often go unseen. These sheltered individuals include more than 17,000 single adults, nearly 23,000 adults and families, and 22,900 homeless children in those families. These are people in our communities, our schools, and despite their circumstances, they remain contributing members of our society. It has long been stereotyped that to be homeless is to be begging on the streets, and although that can be the case for some, there are many working towards a better situation for their families and futures. Over 1/3 of homeless people living in shelters are employed, but still, they cannot afford the cost of living. As humans, we have 5 fundamental needs: oxygen, food, water, sleep, and shelter. But those necessities are not all free, so access to good food, clean water, and a place to call home can feel impossible without money or resources. It's easy to label an individual as homeless, but the negative associations can lower a person's chances of ever leaving homelessness behind. Shelters, food programs, and free clinic checkups can provide the support necessary to get people back on their feet. These resources can give homeless people a chance to break the cycle and provide a brighter future for their children.